Here we go.
Hi, I'm Catherine, and I'm your therapist. So, how can I help you today?
I'm Katie.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Katie.
I have tons of fears.
Tons of fears. Could you tell me some of your fears?
I hate days that end in Y.
Well, you know every day ends in Y, don't you?
Yeah, I hate every day of my life.
Okay.
I hate messes. My house is very, very, very clean. Clean house. House clean.
So, what other fears are there?
Icebergs.
Icebergs?
Icebergs.
Well, you know there's a lot of icebergs here in Alaska.
Yeah. I'm like here. Want to move.
I also
Afraid of traveling.
afraid of traveling. So, have you ever left Alaska?
Since I was 3.
Okay, and it says you have an addiction to Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Could you explain that to me?
I drink a lot of Kool-Aid during the day. Only thing I drink.
About how much Kool-Aid do you think you drink a day?
Probably a gallon.
A gallon of Kool-Aid a day? That's not that bad.
Only cherry Kool-Aid.
Only cherry Kool-Aid.
In holidays, I'll drink water.
Do you always rock back and forth like this?
Yeah.
Always.
Always. Except for when I'm driving. Which I don't drive a lot. I normally walk. And when I walk,
I'm gonna show you a picture, and if you could just tell me what it reminds you of.
if I don't rock, I have to move my feet.
Could you tell me what this reminds you of? Or
Cat.
what comes to mind? A cat.
Cat.
A cat. Are you afraid of cats?
No, I have a cat. But she's messy and gets stuff all over the place.
Okay. So, what do you think your biggest fear is?
Human beings.
How are you afraid of human beings? Are you afraid of me?
I'm not really afraid. They have to be a certain way away from me.
I heard you also have some problems when people touch you. Like you lash out and you punch them and kick them and bite and pull their hair. Is that true?
The thing besides my kitty is allowed to touch me. I don't go to doctor's offices. I don't go to dentists. I don't do anything.
So no one's allowed to touch you but your cat. Are you close with any humans, like family members, boyfriend or girlfriend, significant other?
Family's dead. All died plane crash.
Oh, well, that's very sad.
I don't travel. Don't want to die. Fear of dying.
You fear dying.
Sleep only a couple hours a day. Fear of not waking up.
So
No significant other. Everyone thinks it's too weird.
Do you ever talk to other people? Neighbors, coworkers? Do you have a job?
Yes.
Where do you work?
At a grocery store. I clean.
You clean.
Clean.
Yes, I heard that you sent one of your coworkers to the hospital. You bit her and she
touched me. She had to pay for her actions.
And so you've never been to a doctor. And don't you think you should go to make sure you're healthy?
I know I'm fine. Nothing wrong.
You could have some disease or illness. You're not scared of that?
No, when I have a cold or think sick, stay home and drink Kool-Aid.
But don't you fear dying?
Dying? Yes.
But yet you won't go to the doctor to find out if you're sick.
No.
Okay. Are there any other major fears in your life?
No. Well, I don't. I don't go near any other store besides the store I work at. I don't like electronics. I
Like lamps or lights or what kind of electronics?
cell phones, TVs, radios.
The ones that make noise.
Mhm. No noise.
So things